collective channeled message. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for the best, no matter stress. Basically, we're in Kings 2, 6, then we're going to go to Kings 1. So, shalom, peaceful, tranquil, Elijah. God is help. So you are just moving like Elijah, being a help to others, being that strong connection to the divine, knowing all the miracles that will be coming your way. It's going to be bringing a relief to you. It could be bringing a relief to people who's around you, who's holding that divine faith and that guidance. 2, to be able to find certain balance within oneself, within your mind, within your body, within your spirit, within your soul, getting that full alignment where your intuitions are moving up and you're moving forward on your life's path journey in a progressive way, and just as you should, having that faith and the ability to be able to make all the things what's needed to be unfold for you, for your rightful God, making you find a more stable place. It could be a more larger place for your dwelling place, or this person or this divine masculine could be coming to you wanting to find and unfold and wanting to accompany and looking for some more stable place with you for you to accommodate them and increasing their needs as well as increasing your own needs. But you have to increase your own needs before you can increase anybody else's needs. So if anyone's coming wanting for you to increase their needs, you have to think about this first, because it's about you first. Because you've got the bigger capacity to be able to fill their ministry, so you're filling other people and you're helping other people, because they see that you're out there and you're supporting, assisting, enabling and helping. This could be helping your friends, your family, your mum, your sisters, your brothers. Take it as it resonates. Giving a learning, a shared learning to other people's, like other traditions, to be able to receive and convey certain messages for them to be able to get that higher understanding. So you're always the one who's helping people. You're just a helper. You're the supporter. You've got them supernatural experiences and gifts, and been to the Jordan for your new beginnings, to be able to get that chance to inherit all them beginnings of their mysteries of the spiritual awakening. You've had your freedom. You had to go through that due to the heartache, the hurt, the pain and everything that you've gone through your past life, from all those people that was using pose on you for attention, trying to strike their pots and use it as a spiritual tool to grind and riddle you back down. But you just continuously moving, because you was moving with the goodness of your heart, helping people, whereas they're doing things for publicity, to be able to gain things to ridicule somebody, and whereas you're uplifting and you're helping and supporting to enable yourself to gain your higher powers. And people will do things dangerous to you. That's why your rewards are going to get restored, because anything that was done wrong to you is going to come back, because it's a powerful figure who was trying to take and be highly valued in society, wanting your things being dangerous and exclusive, with difficult things to do and find and describe, or even to remember. They was insignificant people, and you was the one who shows all those tools of the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding of the most high divine intelligence, who's continues in your faith and keeps moving forward, and maybe passed on to you that knowledge due to from your ancestors, because you've got that gift and you've got that balance and you've restored and you've got the plans in place. And they tried to ambush you in your thoughts and your feelings due to temptations that they was having. You had to keep on moving forward, knowing yourself, knowing who you was, because you took heed of all of those things, and you took hearing those signs, so you was able to move out and claim your karma waters, to be able to enable your temple, so you can find that knowledge. You was warned, you got those signs, you listened to those symbols, so you knew, so you was able to leave all those bad corrupted people who was doing those things to behind, in order for you to gain your inheritance and your rewards. And all those people who tried to do things against you and talk bad about you, this divine masculine, this divine feminine, this karmic feminine, karmic masculine, could have been a family member, all those people who did you wrong, could have been family, friends, take what they wanted, took it from you, tried to use it against you, turned against you, done bad things towards you, made you feel at a loss, made you feel hopeless, made you feel popped down, rocked down. That's what they tried to do. But you was just there building up your temple, and you started capturing and standing people, and you started shooting your shots in your way, of course, because they was causing conflict towards you. But you just spoke powerfully with wisdom and knowledge. So you took your chariot and you went and they tested you left, right and centre. But you set your balance and you kept steadfast and you kept your head high. Move forward, gaining that comfort, moving from confrontation. That bad energy, all those vampires trying to drain you, coming like doth with the angels and the ancestors surrounding you, protecting you. They just slowly moved you out, just helping you build up all of your fortress to be able to get strong around your temple with a military, strong, older defense of spiritual guides and the ancestors and the archangels and all of those surrounding you. So all those people that keep on coming to try and do you wrong and put disposition in you for their selfish gains, and it's not offered to you in a good way, it's going to bring on them all bad things. Them karmics are feeling all them things, them family members, those friends, them exes. They are vexed, they're not happy. They are so stung right now because you stung them. And baby, you're a star. So you just keep shining. Remember your ace. Remember your ace. Remember your star. Remember your cards up, channeled up. All of those frequencies. Them 144. When it says about the 144 chosen ones, that's the one who's chosen to be able to get their bodies into alignment. That's the whole of them petals or them chakras up. And they tried to blind you, but you just blinded them. They didn't know, and now they can't see what you're doing. They was really trying to sneak on you, see what you was doing, trying to one up against you, trying to use those things against you, take the things what was rightfully yours to this divine masculine, to this divine feminine, and put them in a state of confusion. Whereas now, they're in a state of consciousness. They've got to go through that truthful error and identify the difference and the coexistence between what's right and what's wrong. From the betrayal, from the guilt, you was put on and put towards you. And you was one who was always helping and supporting. You was a wise one. Regardless of whatever body baggage or burdens that come and put towards you, or perceived differences that you had between that other person or that person had between you. Whether you agreed with the way they dealt with you or not. Whereas you moved right and they didn't move right, despite your differences. You was at a level of kindness and understanding. And you had your portions. And now divine judgment is having to take place for these people. The Most High is interrupted. There's a speaker. And you've heard with sharp, piercing, capable, discerning thoughts and intentions. So here's where they've got to have that divine thought and a flight of protection trying to come towards them. They are full of spiritual darkness, just cutting through with ignorance of others and their devious ways through divisions that they caused for just unjust ways, just for their ways, just for their self, because you was their spiritual target. And you was a target, they was your target for you to give them some enlightenment. And they was your target to give yourself the enlightenment, because it enabled you to build your temple, for you to build up your self-esteem, for you to continuously move in and keep on going, for those karmics and those bad energies and those bad people to let them know that they can't play with you. And now they're just there wanting to not obey and to undergo the circumstances. They don't want to go through those changes. They don't want to do that. They're ignorant, they're negative. And they've got lack of wisdom. And they're like a donkey's head, just refusing to gain that knowledge, refusing to get in that wisdom. And now they've got to gain all that retrospective, and they've got to get that understanding of the Most High and his orders, that he's got to transform them. So now they're going to go all cloudy, and they've got to go to the Most High for help. And now they're going to want to turn to the Most High and be on their knees and be bending, this divine masculine, this divine feminine also, because they're needing to be able to bow down now. They've got to go and break after all those karmics. They've got to let them go. All those bonds that they had, they've got to release them in order for them to have their awakening and their acknowledging their fears. And now they're wanting to seek mercy, because they want to come to you, but then judgment's got to be taken first. And it's got to be justly judgment. And they don't want all the persecuting, and they don't want this hurt and pain, this divine feminine or this divine masculine that done this, these family members, these friends. Because all that persecute is getting turned around on them. They don't want that pain. They don't want to feel it. Because they're getting personally victimized. So they're getting personally vindicated. So even this divine feminine or this divine masculine could be receiving their big pieces of karma. It could be coming down from other people. It could be coming down from local authorities such as the government. It could be coming down from their jobs. It could be coming down from corrupted ways. Everything's just getting seen from higher people who they didn't want to see it also. Or why they tried to put it on you and make you look like you had the donkey head. Like you were someone who was silly, you didn't get your divine messages. But you didn't have no donkey head. You was just gathering all your messages from the divine, moving to calmer waters, building up your temple, knowing that your temple was strong. Knowing that all your thoughts and the discernment between those thoughts was from your head and not your heart. And from your heart and not your head when you was trying to do certain things, and you made sure that you moved and you removed it within the rightful way. To feel your awakening, to go through them heartful things, to go through them dark nights of the soul, for you to get better things, for you to get those clear messages, for you to be able to keep on moving forward. From whoever was coming with all those errors, your family members, your friends, the divine feminines, the divine masculines. 444, you was just divinely guided, surrounded by your thousands of angels that had the anchors over you. Those people who tried to put you in the sort of make you sift down like sand. But you had your zen of in your high footsteps. And you still got the demands to move forward from all of those bad energies. And those bad energies can't do nothing because they're not full of it in their conscious mind. They can't even move right. They're all moving like a page. So even if this divine feminine or this divine masculine, this family member, this friend comes back, they're still going to be moving like a page. They're still going to be moving in their youthful energy. But you've got to be strong, and you've got to be steadfast, and you've got to continuously move in with the divine. And it's a divine intervention that will take place, because it's a course and it's suffering for them. The Most High ain't going to let them come near you, because they're feeling helpless and frustrated. So now, they're going to have to go back. They have to go back and do what you did. They've got to build up their skills and their mission. They're at their missions and their losses and longings. God is care and power in his ability towards you to be able to restore you for what you've lost. Shalom presents tranquil to you. So you're going to continuously keep on moving forward, learning what you need to be learning. Your shared learning trains with other people, supporting them. After all them temptations, what they was dealing with, this could have been going on for a long time. You could have gone through all of that strife for about 40 days, 40 months, 4 months, 4 years. And just a temple of that, it's longer. It could even feel like a longer time. Or even the people, it felt like there was even more people around. There could be so many people involved in this who know about certain situations, things that you didn't know about of your life. Or this divine feminine, this divine masculine, your family, your friend, who caused you at that oppression and made you come out of that oppression. Made you feel hopeless and know not what to do. So you had to gain that wisdom through your obedience. Gaining that strength. Straining from your path, gaining back to the rightful path, from those relationships, from friends, work, etc. And the people who done that wrong to you, now they're going to understand of their heart due to their initial obedience and dedication to you. Also to lead you to a period of unprecedented, unexpected, undeserving ill treatment that you even experience. No one even ever made them feel like that. You never made them feel like they made you feel. And now they know that you was exceptional. You was extraordinary. And you was unique. You wasn't like the people who they put themselves around. You wasn't like the karmics. You weren't like the succubus spirits, those black widows who come and draw you and sting you and bite you. Smile in your face and behind the back they hate you. You weren't doing that. So you took the action from departing from those establishments. You moved away from those people because they was divination and you didn't feel that was normal. And you didn't see it was acceptable. And you weren't tolerating certain things. So you had to make a positive change. You just swift and moved in a different direction. And you couldn't deal because you didn't move like the Jezebels and the Karmics and all that Levites and that beggy energy. You was different. You identified the difference between values and observing what to be able to expected of your values. There was two different worlds and two different places and your two distant thoughts and feelings. And you was in a marriage or a relationship and then you just felt like it was just all foreign. And you felt like you could feel that he was or she was involved with somebody who was foreign towards you because they started acting foreign towards you. And you could feel that they started worshipping somebody that was foreign because they was not moving the same. Such as women, so you're in something else and then you move into you, so that's foreign, that's not the same. That person could be around the corner from you, in your face, they could be a couple of weeks, couple of miles away from you. And this person knew about you, but she's from a different type of setting from you. They're like them Egyptian women, the succubus spirits, them ones that pretend that make you feel and think that they're all nice. And make you have to turn in your ways because you know you're not like that. You're this Egyptian woman. You're just blossoming. You're sensing certain things. You're feeling certain things. You're bringing unity. You bring love. You create shared experiences. And you've got a purpose and you're meaningful in life. You're out there helping, supporting, assisting, and enabling as we always do because that's a part of life. So if we're always speaking about helping, supporting, and assisting, that's a part of life what we do. It's fundamental to you. And it's internal to you to be able to bring it out external with your ways and your values. It's all within the norms of what you grew up to. It's how you feel and how you think. And you've continuously kept on moving forward, dwelling in your own sanctuary, in your own place. You've had to build up your home. And this could also be an important event where someone might come and bring you somewhere to build you up. That could be a sanctuary or a place or an event or even a place of learning. Or you could be in all your places of learning to gain that information and that permissions and that to receive that high guidance and to be able to get that special place, even your house, your sacred space, a splendor chosen soul. Something is blossoming, light and glowing because that's why you are. You took yourself away. You put yourself in that house. You took yourself to that dwelling place and you had to gain your light to be able to grow. So your divine masculine or divine feminine sees your dwelling place. They see and miss your glow. So they want to come and pray. They want to come and seek some reconciliation. They may even come with a microcosm kind of bit of reality as to why they're coming back towards you. Only to seek or to speak or to gain something. But your response is without judgment. So you will make them come like the Queen of Swords. But you will have your discernment. But you want to see if they're being honest. Because you still got your knife up. Big, bad and ready to go. Holding and standing in your power. Because you've got power. Remember, you obtain all the power within this. Continuous light in your light. Keep shining your shine. Remember, you're blooming. Remember, it's your time. So you receive with knowledge and wisdom. And in it, be playful and joyful, but mind them narrow, winding roads, because you're the source of illuminating the darkness. So you're the light. So anyone's coming with you with any bullshit, you just stress back. Listen to how it rolls. Think about it physically, even mentally, spiritually. How you really would want to respond or how you'd want someone to respond for you. Be influential in your speaking. What's shining out, make sure you speak it with useful and spiritual knowledge. And make sure you put it into process and toss up your wall just a little bit. Make sure it's around that temple. And remember your grace and your goodness when you're responding. Using your divine intuition. Continuously moving forward with your clear understanding. In order to express your spiritual truth. Because that person can only come around you and express spiritual truth because you'll sniff that donkey's head. Because donkeys kick and flick shit. So we can see when people are chatting it. So you have to communicate in a concept, avoiding any vengeance or vigorous ways, trying to provide you with a lack of understanding. Communicate nothing that's not of sense, no jargon, be clear, expressing everything in a secure way that is always responsible for you to be able to respond in a direct approach, or that person to come with a direct answer. So you know, no one can't come in your temple because you've been grid on your God. You just built it up. You've had to do the same necessary processes to be able to work on yourself and understanding your feelings, and even showing respect to other people when you're feeling a specific way. But you've had to learn this. So they may come straying, trying to do with care, but it's a little bit of care because they don't really care. And this just may be like the opposite to what they're actually really feeling. They may come like a quarry with challenging trials really in life, but they're trying to hide it. But they still may not be awakened, and their conscious mind not be leveled. So you got to sniff that. Shabit. So when you sniff that and identify and see which way they're coming from, see if they're coming from the side with fire. Because this energy could be like a fire sign coming in quick, rushing, like the Knight of Wands. Full of passion, trying to be creative, not really showing the innermost truth. Be like a cedar wood, noble with strength, but incapable of persuading and persuading you to react, because they're reacting like with yeast. So remember, you've just built your temple, and you're having that earth move. So you will feel all the finest aspects of righteous and unrighteousness in the presence when people are coming. Remember your faithful living. Remember to stand in your beauty, stand in your power, and in your own eternal victory, because you know within your mind you've overcome certain opposites. So remember, you're pure, and you're enlightened, and you're connected to the divine, and you have that vitality of illuminating wisdom, so you can illuminate that darkness. So you need to connect to your sacred spiritual abilities to be able to detect flying around. So when you know that's, you're like, no, that's ish, I can't deal with that. Come back better, come back correct. Okay then, because divine authority will take praise. Remember, you're shining, your ancestors are guiding you. Remember who you are. Remember, open your flower, because that's all your chakras aligning. And that's your blooming for your growth. And you're fertilizing all your soil, and which is your soul. So you just be ready for your regrowth, because this divine masculine or divine feminine will be wanting new beginnings. They're going to be coming in something, but they won't appreciate your wonders of you the way you need to appreciate your wonders of you, to be discerning. And they're open, and they're wanting to have the spiritual awakening, but are they ready for that spiritual awakening to undergo? Because when their plants aren't plentiful, and their petals aren't like juniper wood, well protected, just how your ancestors will protect you and warding off and lighting you from those serpent energies with negative energies, those karmics, those bad energy friends, them not nice family members, those people hurt, betrayed, destroyed, and led you to cleanse from all of the adversity. Creating your boundaries so you can stand up and move in your ground with your olive tree, with your peace. This divine feminine, this divine masculine is wanting some olive of hope for some new beginnings, coming like a leaf for regrowth, but you just making sure that their leaves aren't decayed or still rotten, because they may be wanting a new start with you to be able to come embrace some changes. So be ready, be sure, be pure, be true, be you. Remember where you're coming from. Remember where you're wanting to go. Know who was there with you when you was down, and know who was with you when you was low. Know who's going to help you up when you want to get high, because when you're going to drop back down, are they still going to be there or not? So just think about the process that you've gone through in life, I know that your spiritual guides, your ancestors, the Most High God, put you through these journeys to make us stronger, wiser, better. But we're always continuously moving with grace and love, pure in your heart, despite no matter whatever you do, but have discernment and that wisdom and that knowledge and that understanding in order for you to know better, in order for you to do better, in order for you to know what you can accept and what you cannot accept. And when you've got to ask the Most High God to grant you that courage and wisdom, know when you're building up that temple and you've got to go in that ark and you've got to go to the River Nile and you've got to release certain things and build back up your petals. How did it take you to do it? Is this person going to be able to walk on those lines with you? 3, 6, 9. I'm going to get some tarot, but this tarot's got words, so it gives us a little understanding of what this person, these people, be doing on with. Oh, wow. So we've got 8 of Pentacles. I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions because I never had connection like this. And I want to be your stable partner. So this person's maybe coming in, telling you they want connections with you now. They've never felt like this because they see you as the Ace of Wands. You have awakened in me a hot flame of passion to follow my soul and my truth, life path. My soul and body wants you. So you have led this person to awakening. They came from you. Now they're knowing that you've opened up their soft emotions. You've gained them awakening. It says, King of Cups, I feel grounded in my emotions. I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring us down. I'm here for you. So now they're saying they want to hold you. They're not letting other people or things break you down. They're here for you. Because now they're in the Knight of Cups. And they say, you woke up my feminine side. And I'm finding every romantic. You inspire me to listen to love songs, to write, paint, and to create. So you're inspiring this divine masculine, this divine feminine, to start opening up their eyes, to start wanting to come and create. And it says, I'm planning how to turn this passion I have for you into something practical. I want the best approach in taking action. 2 of Wands. So they're in their thoughts, they're in their minds, thinking how they're going to come and approach you. But they know that they've got to come and approach you because they know that you're up top boss. They know the levels that you're upholding. You're not playing. So in order to come, they better come correct. Or not better come at all. You know what I mean? I'll say. Right? 6 of Wands. Every time we get past our arguments, and get on the same page, I feel on top of the world. And I succeed in all I do. So they want you to argue. They don't know what to do because they're trying to get over these emotions and they're getting into their soft side. They're trying to embody that feminine energy. They're trying to ground themselves. They want to come with some passion. But they don't like your arguments and the disagreements. And they're afraid to show you off because I feel you are out of my league. And others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. So that's what they're saying. That's their fears. 7 of Wands. But the fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling. And it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. So they don't know what to expect from you. You turn them on. You are a part of their passion. They really want to come. They know that they've got to have this awakening in order to be able to come to you. Because the Most High God will not allow it. He only puts things ordained in there. It will know if they're rightful on that rightful level. If not, the spirit guides will shut that down. Let's get a journey to love and light. What love and light journey is your divine feminine, divine masculine on? They're connecting with nature. My home is nature, as it loves me unconditionally, with the deepest, most relentless love I'll ever experience. So they're thinking about home. You could be their home. They're thinking about regrowth and wanting to rebring, come pure and pure energy, being fertile with you. Be an observer. I choose to observe of my perceptions, which shape the choices that create my reality. So they're now being observing. They're getting in perspective as to how they're feeling. They're looking at their surroundings. They're trying to be clear, pure, within their intentions. Wow, the way I had to sneeze. Full of cold. If you can hear, I'm full of cold, guys. So it says number 15, connect with nature. You have heard Mother Nature calling you to her healing abode. It's been caring for you since you took your first breath and shows you miracles, beauty and unwavering love and sacrifice. Take time out in nature and ground. Feel and heal. Action. Take your shoes off and spend 5 minutes walking on the ground. So tomorrow in the morning, anytime in the day, anytime you listen to this, take your shoes off, get it connected with the earth, feel Mother Nature, all that negative energy you be feeling, put it all back to the earth. It will enable you to feel good. It's a bit of grounding. It releases all those negative energies, and be the observer. Your perceptions are influenced by your life's experience and feelings, as well as emotions. To be in a state of observation, it's an advanced and enlightened choice that incorporates all of the points of view, and therefore a greater level of understanding, as well as an awareness of the best outcomes for your highest good. So allow yourself so what do you struggle to perceive? What do you see when you zoom out, or sense when you zoom in? Start looking at things from different perspectives. What else don't you know yet? Be curious and ask yourself deep questions. So you may need to observe and analyze and ask yourself deep questions. This individual could be getting into his soft emotions, getting these soft skills, getting connected, getting into their emotions at this time, getting connected to nature, knowing their passion, showing that the thrilling and mysterious sides of life, and having that understanding and being attuned. And freedom in truth. So they're gaining freedom in knowing the truth, because when they find freedom in the truth, they're unshakable. And the attachments, resentment and judgments, when I honour my truth, I'm very open to own door their paths. When they're starting to be enlightened and start knowing their truth, they can feel you within their heart. And what resistance, attachments and judgments can you let go of? So they don't want no arguments. So when you arguments, you need to let go of these to be able to feel free. By placing restrictions on any relationships, experiences or circumstances leaves no room for flow and allows room for disappointment. Set yourself free. There are lessons about you as well as opportunities. Deepen relationships with yourself. Action. Do you feel freedom inside of the outer of your body? If it isn't inside, trust when it is making future choices. It is outer side of your body. Ask yourself, what is between you and your freedom? So you need to identify, this person could be identifying what's stopping them from freeing their soul foot to be able to go towards you. They're getting in tune with their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts to be able to come and express these feelings and thoughts towards you. Seeing as it's love, we're going to get some romance, fairies. That's what we're going to get. Seeing as it's some love thing. See if there's anything come out. It says love language, quality time. Someone could be wanting to spend some quality time with you. They could be coming to knock on the door. Disguise. Someone's elements of relationships are hidden. So they may be coming to come and show you something, but they are being disguised. So you have to have that discernment. They may be coming to want to spend quality time, to be the witness to each other's lives. They may want to come in, spend quality time, but be discerned, because they're in disguise. They're hiding something. There's some hidden aspects to this. We'll take this. But your dreams may come true. So have faith in the relationship, because you will be bonding. This could be your best friend. Benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. But there may be a third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. So this person is coming back to you after this karmic situation. So there will be a karmic who's been friend-zoned, and they're not going to be happy. So guide steps to great love. You just continuously moving forward. Love languages, the gifts. You could have friends supporting you at this time. And love language is physical touch. So this person could want to have physical touch with you and burning desires. So this individual will be coming back. 222. What's in my bag? Let's see what's in my bag. 'Cause what's in my bag? Spirits coming out the bags, back. Oh, that bag. Oh, that bag. I'm ready to receive love. Less giving, unless gift. So you could be ready to receive love. They could be coming to receive love. Setting positive intentions. People with bad intentions, lol, will feel it. So them the people who have bad intentions, they are going to have to feel a lot of wraths from the Most High God. These divine interventions. Needed sometimes, not nice. Violet ray of transition. First ray, manifestation, willpower, can't be revealed in the pure form in the present solar system, but will be in the next one. Colour of the spirituality is purity, advancement towards renewal, new road, manifest over time, prevails in nature, hence plants, green, outside, value. Go outside, connect to nature, fire produced by sound. So you just spoke and let that fire shot. Everybody had to get in tune to the beats. Canaanite, trafficker, peddler, many, how it can betray you. Merchants, trader, wicked, don't last forever. So those people, them Canaanites, who do all of those things, wicked traders, it don't last forever. The Most High God will rein them in. Throne driven through truth. Revealed authority, power, leadership. Divine higher beings. Set off power of judgment. So judgment will be taking place for these people who done you wrong from the higher powers. They're not playing. I don't know if I'm going to be ready. So this person could be coming in. But remember, they don't know if they're going to be ready. So be discerning because they're not fully aligned. So you have to be aware of the situation. Empress, just staying in your lane. I'm last in the joy to love and life. So you're an empress. You're the last one to love and enjoy life. It's all coming forward for you though. Forgive, not forget. You forgive, but you not forget the bullshit. Right? So you forgive them, but you don't forget it. You remember what happened. Love you, baby, but I'm not no Mother Teresa. You need personal help, babe. So you could tell them, love you, baby, but you're no personal Teresa. They need some personal help. They need to go into their emotions and seek some different kind of help. She trying to be you, like they... She's trying to be you like they want your energy. They can't be you. They can't take what's yours. It's all yours. I'm yours. You're mine, for sure. I'm yours, you're mine, for sure. No matter what the booty call. Lifestyle. And the one I used to be. Hey. They don't want to be a player no more. They're not a player. They just effed around. You working souls. Oh, you waking souls. So you keep waking souls. You're working them souls and you're waking them souls. Oh, they're externalizing it for business. They're externalizing it for business. Right, two more. Just identifying what's for me, what's for me. Just identifying what's for me, what's for me, for me. With my cold, sometimes I can't help it, you know, it's a spirit, oh blank. I pray you enjoy good health and you and your soul gets along well. No. Why are you bothered? Their friends be hating, they moving like you looking charity. Their friends be hating because they want some charity off them. No self-imposed restrictions spoil you.